I wasn't expecting to love Strahan as much as I did. In this video, we explore a dog-friendly waterfall, camp among towering pine trees, and wander sand dunes that seem to go on forever. Tassie's Wild West just keeps on surprising me. Keep watching and I'll show you why. Luna and I have come out for a short afternoon walk to Hogarth Falls. This is just outside of the town of Strahan and is a beautiful 2.4 kilometre walk through the lush rainforest. It is very well maintained and flat for most of the way, so accessible for most people, and it is absolutely stunning. Dogs are obviously allowed on leash, and yeah, it's definitely worth a visit in the Strahan area. We are back in the bus after finishing the Hogarth Falls walking track, and I definitely would recommend doing that walk no matter if you have a dog or not. Now we're going to go out and find camp. I am hoping that we get a spot in the pine forest out at Macquarie Heads. It has rained quite a bit though in the last couple of days, so I'm hoping that it's not too muddy and the ground isn't soft, because obviously I've got a big heavy vehicle, so let's see how we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What's the chances of pulling up to camp and there being a beautiful black cockatoo feather right outside my door? This is so stunning. I've been wanting to collect one of these for a long time, ever since being on the road, honestly, which has been 4 years now. I really want a black and red one, but this will do for now. It is so stunning. Look at this. Beautiful. And how's this spot as well? This is the Macquarie Heads Pine Forest. It is a free camp and there is so much space for everyone. I did come out here 2 years ago and it was pretty packed. It was a weekend, and on the weekend there are a lot of hooligans, a lot of motorbikes and four-wheel drives and that sort of stuff. But I am here on a Tuesday afternoon and there are 3 other setups, and I've come all the way to the end. And it is so quiet and beautiful, and the sun just coming through the trees is absolutely magic. This is one of those places that when you photograph, well, when I photograph, I just lose my mind. The light coming through the trees is looking so spectacular on camera, and I'm so excited about that. I think photography is something that has been a passion of mine ever since I can remember. When I was a kid, I was running around with a camera in my hand. We traveled a lot, So taking photos is just one of those things that makes me so happy, and I think some of the shots that I just got are going to turn out absolutely incredible. One of them is definitely going to be the thumbnail of this video. Sometimes it's so nice just to keep camp set up super simple when I know I'm going to be somewhere just for one night. And it is quite a bit of effort to put my awning out as well as my big mat and everything like that. So a small rug, a chair, and the sound of nature. Not sure if you guys would be able to hear through my microphone that there are a lot of black cockatoos in the trees just chirping away. I am just really hoping that none of these pine cones fall on my bus in the middle of the night. I think that would be a great scare, and also I don't want them to smash a solar panel, so fingers crossed there. But I think it is time for all three of us to have some dinner. I am so hungry after this afternoon's hike and then coming out to camp. It's actually pretty late now. It's 7:45, so I'm happy that I'm making a very simple dinner, but I'm just doing pizzas today. I have mini pizza bases because they fit better in my air fryer. So I'll probably try and do 2 of them, some pizza sauce, feta, zucchini, mushrooms, avocado, cherry tomatoes, some aioli, and obviously cheese to go on top. So with pizzas, I always cook the pizza bases first. I find if you put all the toppings on, the pizza bases just never fully cook through. So I will put that in the air fryer and then get to chopping up all of my ingredients. My mouth is honestly watering at the sight of these pizzas. I'm so excited to eat them. It's time to put both of them in the air fryer for probably maybe 10 minutes, and then it'll be ready to sit down and eat. This looks and smells so good, so I'm going to tuck into dinner and I will see you guys tomorrow for another fun day. Lou and I have come out to Henty Dunes. Apparently you can camp in the dunes according to the sign if you have a four-wheel drive, but unfortunately we obviously can't do that. Once you get here, there is a car park and it looks like you can walk straight up the dune, or I read that you can follow the four-wheel drive track and that's meant to be an easier walk. I didn't feel like going straight up, so we're following the four-wheel drive track and we will show you the dunes until we get up there. The bright sun and the hectic winds, my eyes have not stopped watering. Tears are literally running down my face, but the dunes are beautiful. We're about to walk up and over this hill to get a view of the ocean, which will be really nice. But yeah, we pretty much have the whole place to ourselves. There were some people walking down just as we came up the track. But yeah, definitely going up the four-wheel drive track was a lot easier to get up here. A little bit longer way around, but my calves are probably thanking me for it. If you guys saw my last travel vlog when we were in Stanley, you probably already know how much Luna absolutely loves digging in the sand. And as you can imagine, visiting sand dunes is essentially just a huge sand pit for her to dig in. So she's having the absolute time of her life out there. But yeah, this wind is pretty hectic and the sun is very bright. So I think we're probably gonna head back to the bus. Well and truly windswept and sandy after that little adventure, but the Henty sand dunes was absolutely beautiful and super fun, especially for a dog like mine. That just about wraps up this video for the Strahan area. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.